This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Yesterday we are talking about overview of the Pega tool. In that, mainly what are the work areas are there, well. Our work area, developer studio, is called Dev Studio or Designer Studio, where we can build more advanced applications. In that, what are the options are available? We are seeing that. Okay, what are the options are available? We are seeing that. So there's like four parts: header part, body part, left part, and bottom part. In the header part, what are the options are there, well. And bottom part, what are the options are, well. Now we can see left side and body what is there. Just log in your application, log in your Pega tool using of your credentials, start the server and open the application. As of now, we are logged in with administrator account, administrator credentials. Maybe I need to restore. I want to reinstall my Pega software. I think so because I'm getting this kind of error. I need to solve this. So as of now, we'll continue this one. When I get time, we'll see that. So, so in the left side, what are the options are there? In left side, we can call all of the Explorer, Explorer, recent Explorer, all are images, right? Again here, recent Explorer, K-step Explorer, data types, app means application Explorer, records and favorites, all are the explorers. Then there is a round mark is there. That is administrator who will log in the current operator. The first initial letter will be showing here. So if we click on this, I can see profile, preferences, operator, access group, my favorites, log off. Log off, What about profile? The current operator in which organization is working and which department, okay, which department, in which particular department and where he is working exactly, which unit and which application. So it's like kind of resume profile. By seeing that profile, open this operator name. So you're going to working in ICS organization. Under that, which department you are working in, the HR department, IT department, sales department, loans department. Under that, which unit in this department, there's sales department, number of units will be there, right? Different kind of sales, different kind of loans. The particular unit will be the loan department. Under that, they'll like a loan unit, loan one, loan two, like units are there. Particular unit and that which application you are working. This all complete information I can see inside the profile. These what are that is all things will see the rules sets, everything will see the letter. What is that? Next, open the operator. If you open the operator, we can see that operator information. And coming to recent means whatever, it's like catchy. Whatever you opened recently, all the rules, by clicking this, I can see the recent rules what you used, opened into the application. Case type, we can call case type, case management, very important here. Even I told you one thing yesterday. Without creating of any rule also, we can design high level application by using of App Studio. The same thing in Developer Studio also we have option. Using of case type, I can build a business logic layer, presentation layer, high level. No need to create even the real time also. No need to create the rule. Advanced configuration level, I'm going to creating the rules as basic rules, as basic high level design application rules we never create. So case type, it's kind of, what is the case type? We can call process flow or workflow. Case type is a workflow, process flow, business case, business object, case ID. When you, if you want, if you book something item, product from Amazon, Flipkart, then the request ID previously, service ID. Now people are saying the case ID. It's a case. So we can see the case ID first. You are the customer. You need to book it product. After that, it will be successfully. How you know that you are submitted successful or not? By using of communication, you'll get the text message and email. Through that, we'll get the status. Yes, you successfully you submitted or you ordered the particular product. Now it will be moved to the particular department people to packing and sending to the particular customer, particular person. Then finally it will be the out of, I mean, deliver. Then after that we'll see the out of delivery. Finally we can, that guy will be delivered to you. There are number of factors will be involved to send that product to the source to destination your place. Source is where it is manufactured, where the guys will be delivering. Number of factors will be moving to you, will be involving, and finally the delivery boy will be delivering the product to you. So these are the step by step you are doing that. This is called workflow. Is there any action work I want to step by step is by using of single person or multiple persons? A single person or multiple persons? That kind of process we can call workflow, process flow, business case. Pega terminology we can call case type. Case, business case. So to develop that easily, I can design here process flow, workflow without creating rule also. It's a combination of presentation layer, business logic, both I can design by using of case type. What about data type? It's a, then there is one more layer, right? Database layer. Already I told you, for you. Without knowing any backend languages, or database languages, I will design the best database structure for your application. For that, we have Pega is introduced data type rules. Data type rules. Data type rules. Using of data type rules. Using of data type rules, we are going to designing the database layer structure. So it's a combination of presentation layer, business logic layer. Data type is a database layer. So I can see that if you click data type, what are the tables are available for your current application? I can see it as of now empty. Now to design, what are the rules you used? As I told that without creating of rule also, this and this I can design this. But what are the rules you used to build the application? What are the rules you used? What are the rules? Okay. What are the rules you used to build the application? I want to know those all the rules configured or they kept as a proper tree structure as a category level is the application name. Under that, they kept all the rules as a category level. Inside the category it is tree structure, right? A leaf means tree. So if you expand this, we can see the showing here. It's a tree structure. All the rules they presented as a tree hierarchy. Even the leaf is there, right? Is a tree leaf, right? So the tree hierarchy they kept all. So what are the rules they used to build the application? I want to see that. Will come application explorer. There we can see all the rules what they used or what we used to build the application. Next, coming to records. Records, if we click it and if we click create menu both, we can see records. Same steps, right? But the create is to create the new rule. Create is to create the new rule, but in the records, if you want to see any existing rules, I want to see any existing rules. If you click an application, what are the types of application rules are there? So I want to see existing rules plus even I can create new rule also. If you right click on this, just it's opening. Records means see the symbol, how the symbol will be there. This is rotation like rotation, catch symbol. This is flow symbol, it's moving right step. This is dotted like a grid format, means data will be putting there only. This is diamond symbol, right? So it means that the all rules will be showing like is a diamond shape. Here will be tree structure. This is records, step by step records. Favorite, star. What do you mean that? I'll tell you. It's like there's all the like highlight. There's the rules we are going to use multiple times. Or well, even I don't want to like Pega, not Pega, some URLs we are going to use regularly. Then instead of entering every time, what we can do, there's a favorite symbol will be there. We can add it bookmark. So no need to enter every time. Just go for bookmark and then we can. So you can easily, quickly you can access the application. The same thing. Is there any rules I want? Okay, so the create option there. I can see the existing rules. I can create the new rules by using of records. Favorite symbol. So if you want to add any rules, I'm going to regularly using those rules instead of searching every time. I can kept those rules inside the favorites, then I can use. They are the options in the left side. So, and coming to body, the body completed to build the application by using of these all the rules and by using of these all the tools. I'm going to building application inside the body, inside the work center. These are the these all are the options are available. These all are the options are available inside the developer studio. By using of those, I'm going to building. See that they released 8.7.3 version, means major is same, minor is same, patch version. It means that there is like a simple feature they added. If you see that what is ours 8.7.0. So now 1, 2, 3. So it means that they're adding very simple features. That's why they're changing that. Is a major, minor, it's like medium changes, then they'll change. But it's completely complex changes. So they brought us some new things, complex changes. Then they'll change the 9 version. So the patch versions, minor versions, okay? The patch version and minor versions, you don't want to worry about that. If they change major version, then we need to worry about that. What is they added? It's not a big deal to see what the simple features. Go and see that what are there. So this is how it is coming. It is by default is connected to Pega community. Read more on Pega community. That's why we got this update here. You want to hide this, we can hide this for next release. Now all the options are available to build the application here. So this is about overview of the Pega tool. Now we need to start. So as of now, administrator will be made they're done setup in our project level. Okay, they're done project setup in our software setup. It means that I'm saying that. So they're ready. The setup is ready as of now. Now you're going to inform to the project manager. Now the setup, everything is I done it. So now manager will provide the list of the people going to work in this project. Got it? List of the people going to work in this project. So for them, you need to provide the access. I have one question. You all are using right now Gmail application. You are using Gmail application administrator credentials. For using of Gmail application, what is your role? Developer role, administrator role, user role, or manager role? User role, right? User, you are the user. That's why you are opening login the credentials using of you are the user role. But to open the using the Gmail application, what credential are using? Your own credentials. You are creating your own account and using. So Gmail not providing any administrative credentials or manager credentials. So they give an option to you. You need to create your own credentials and use the application. Why? Because we have a number of people. The same thing again. We all are going to using Gmail. As a user role, we are using all Gmail application. If you use the single account, what are the problems we'll face? Is a security problem, lot of confusion problem, right? No secure for your all data. That's main important. Lot of confusion who are getting the mails. For that, they give an option. You can create individually on the same application. On the same application, you can create on the same application. You can create it individual accounts. Okay, individual accounts. Individual accounts. So how we are creating? You know that you're giving. So create account and giving. Then once you create successfully, then for when you're going for individually, then no issues on that. Everyone will have the secure. Your data will be secure. No confusion because you are getting emails only for you. No any other mails are coming for you. Then that will be good for you also. Easily you are handling this situation. The same thing when you're joining the same formula, you can use it here also Pega. As a project level, wherever. As of now, I'm a developer. Administrator will create the individual accounts for everyone. So how they are going to, I'm going to join in the project level. Manager is giving the list of the people. You need to create the account. This also will be general, will be taken by the administrator, not any other people. So first step, we need to create the account or operator account in the Pega platform. What is purpose that for getting off your application access, Pega application access. So that how the administrator will provide, I'm just going to tell that. So first, if you want to create the operator ID, there is some inputs are required. Okay, some inputs are required. Operator ID, structure. So I'm joined, for example, very simple. You are regularly, suppose you are attended some interview, so maybe HCL, you got the offer, you're going joining today maybe. So they want to create the employee ID, right? How to create the employee ID? Why you need to employee ID? Otherwise, how I can track you? How you need to fill the timesheet, leave request, there are a lot of things. So first of all, creating of employee ID, I want to know organization name and which department, in which department, which unit, and by default one application will be there, you can give the access. So for creating of operator ID, we need there are three inputs are required. Very important. This organization structure, where is going to work right now. Like that, we can take some examples, any applications. We can take about any domain application also. So we have telecom domain, banking domain, insurance domain, healthcare domain. So first we need to create the organization structure. For creating of operator ID, there is a mandatory input is organization structure, which now we're going to start to create the new application. Before that, we need to create the operator ID. Before that, we need to create the organization structure. These all inputs will provide by the managers to the administrators, not like guessing and providing. It will they are getting from the client. All inputs will come from the client and they will share to us. Then only we can proceed, not guessing and thinking and creating this. That is maybe if you do like this, maybe client doesn't like what you've done. Then what will the problem? It will create the problem for you all of them. So we don't want to go that way. Everything will come from the client with the sign off. Otherwise, we cannot proceed anything. Who knows that guy mindset? So then you only told that we can show the proof for you, everything will be there. Then he won't say anything. So now I want to create the organization structure. How to create the organization structure? Go for create menu and under the organization category, there the rules are there. Calendar, division, operator ID, rule, all rules. Organization rule, unit rule, work group rule, work queue rule. First, we need to create the organization rule. Organization means application name. Application means which domain we can take it. So everybody, I think, using banking, right? Everybody using, I know, right? Without nowadays, everybody will have the debit cards, credit cards. So they have some knowledge compared to other domains. So now we will take one example, banking application that is good for you to understand everyone, because we have some basic knowledge. What is the account type, saving account, current account, and transactions, password, ATM, credit card, debit card, and loans, right? You know, personal loan, home loan, top up loans. These are all loans. These all kind of basic knowledge everybody will have. So we'll go for banking domain application. Just tell me one application name. We want to go for our India banking sectors names or US banking or Australia banking. You let me know that what kind of banking will go. Will let me. I will create it. But finally, functional will be same, right? Old Bank, Bank of America, Standard Chartered Bank. If we talk about India, like ICICI, HDFC, but functional will be same. Only few functionalities, few features will be different. But final almost 70-80% will be same. All copy paste only, right? Only remaining 20% will be different. Otherwise, will be same everywhere. Then why should I come to here? So, which application? Shall I go for the Bank of America or World Bank? Tell me. Organization name. That is called your application name, right? ICICI Bank is organization. Under the number of applications are there. Loan application, customer application, insurance application, stock market application. Just as we know these application names, but still there are number of applications will be there. These all application will be linked under the ICICI organization name. Otherwise, the same applications will be there some different organization level also. But how I know is ICICI application name, so it will be linked with the organization name. By seeing the organization name, I can say this is application with the ICICI. By seeing the logo, now you can see that when you open the ICICI, we can see logo, Pegasus logo. This all application will be under this logo, means under this organization. So we'll go for World Bank, Bank of America, BOFA, back of this description. This is rule name, Bank of America. So they given must start with a letter. Okay, now symbol is there. If you click help symbol, I am the new person here. I don't know how to give description. I don't know what is organization value. I'm the new completely. So Pega is saying that, what is boss? I can give you guidance for you by clicking off that question mark. This is called reference, help, guidance. If you click in this, the field name will be there. What you have to enter here. So just see that as best practices, organization name, 4 characters. So next, you got it. So by by seeing this information, we can enter here, right? Now create and open. I'm going to creating organization structure. Yeah. After created, this is organization name. So what rule type? By seeing this here, this is organization rule type, and organization rule, this is rule type, rule name. This is the rule ID. This is available inside in this rule set version. Pega. So I told you rule set is set of rules. But what is that Pega rules? I'll tell you later. Okay. Now after created, there is like tabs are the definition tab, chart tab, history tab. No need to give anything as of now here. If you want, you can write it about Brofa organization structure, organization information here if you want. Now, there is, I told you one thing for you in future. I'm going to show the proof for you. Pega will have very high execution speed, means the compilation and deployment both will happen with milliseconds automatically. How? Show me your proof. When I click save button, automatically is compiling and deploying into the server. How? When I get the delete option, no errors, is deployed successfully into the server. Okay. Now we create the organization role. Next, we need to create the inside the organization division, which department. Create menu, organization category division. Which department? I'm going to working in the IT department. So that is under we need to create organization structure level. So organization is a when this is called text box, but this is called text box where we have corner blue mark, right? That is kind of boxes in Pega. Auto select, auto search. Auto select, auto search. If you click down arrow from your keyboard, down arrow, I can see existing Pega rules and your customizer rules. I can see it here. So under buffer, I want to create this. It means that one-to-one relationship, and under organization, there are a number of departments will be there. One-to-one or one-to-many. There is no many organization, right? One-to-one and one-to-many relationship between organization structure and division. So IT department. I'm going to work for developing of application. So save it again. No need to do any enter information. Next, organization unit. Create menu. Unit. Which unit is going to work? IT department, you are going to working customer. For example, IT department, for example, here applications are there. Customer applications, loan application, stock market application, whatever. In that, which department, which unit you are going to working? Yeah. So here I can give it loan department or customer. Yeah. Customer unit level I'm going to working. So again you need to give the or organization name BOFA. Under that what you created only one IT. If you want created many things we can see it. So this customer unit level I'm going to working. Create and open and save it organization unit. Now we created organization structure. Buffer IT customer. Organization name, division and unit. Now we need to create the organization level operator ID will be there. Create the operator ID. So operator ID. So first I'm going to creating operator ID. So developer, developer. Shortcut I'm giving that. Developer. Now we can see that when I click save button, till now is automatically successfully deployed into the server without any errors. Click save button. See that now it's not deployed successfully. It means that while compiling time itself showing errors. We need to fix these errors. First, number one, under profile tab, provide all the information what you want, phone number, email ID, everything. After that, don't use access group as of now. Wait. Go for history tab. In history, you need to provide the description. So he's a developer. Go for security tab. Security tab, you need to provide the password for him. Click update password. I'm just giving here rules password. Better, you can give it whatever you want. I'm for easily remembering purpose. I'm just giving off rules password. Select it. And there is some checkboxes are available. Disable, force, and these things, right? When if suppose he left the company or he left the project, so I want to make the disable operator. It means I'm going to disable this account, and this is an further this is robot purpose. Pega will be going to involving even Pega RP a robot automation process also. For that purpose, if you want access, then we can select the checkbox. Otherwise, not required. Allow rule checkout option. We need to click this option. Why? Whatever developer is creating, Dave is creating the rules for your application. For those rules, Pega need to provide the security. For providing of security, there is a version control will be there. We need to store you all the rules inside the version control. If you're not selecting the checkbox, whatever this guy is creating the rules, Pega won't to provide any security, so you need to select it. Use external authentication and force password change to the next login. Maybe this application is going to use an external level, externally. So I want you the same credentials. We can use the same credit to use this application, but not only for the developer, to developing purpose only. And force password to change to next login. You know, right? Generally, your password will expire within like 1 month. If you are working any organization, there is the employee application will be there for, and daily you are entering the timesheet, leave request, something, right? Whatever you write the issues also you can write there. For that application, for more security purpose, so they will the account the password will expire within every like 1 month or 20 days or 3 months, based on their fixing of the some time period. So we need to again rechange it. So we not maintain the continuous same password. Even if you enter the same password again for resetting purpose, they will say that is the old password. Please give the new one. So that is purpose of to change the for more security for the password purpose. They're using this option. Otherwise, not required. Then work tab. You need to update your organization structure. Click down arrow, buffer. Submit. See all the options, US calendar, everything will be there. See that substitute operator type. You know what you mean that. So now save it, still it will show an error. Access group. See, once you log in this guy, they have to know some destination place, right? Without knowing destination place, where he is to go. So we need some application access. Without application access, if you log in, where he has to go? You tell me. So in Pega product, is there any application? Yes, because we are saying that always there are ready-made rules are there, ready-made rules are there, ready-made rules are there from day one. I'm talking this one. So ready-made rules are there means it's there, right? So where they kept inside the application only. So the default application what? Pega sample what? Pega rules. What? Business rule engine. To use that application is not only here. Everywhere the application will have more security. How they will provide security, by using of access group. Not only Pega, everywhere. You are like using of Amazon, Flipkart. How you are using? You are a user group, manager group, developer group, administrator group, supervisor group, delivery by group, something different agent groups. Based on the group, they have the different access. So finally, because I can't do individually, already I told you that I need to make the group that is easily to handle the security for everywhere. So to access that application, what kind of access group I told you, right? If you click down arrow, otherwise just type it. If you name that PRPC administrator, I'm going to developer this person, a dev person, I'm going to adding in the administrator level. Why? Because I want full access for the application level. So better when I give this here, automatically application will be populated here. Save it. Now there is default application I assigned for the dev. So when the dev is login, automatically by default will be opening this application that's called Pega sample, Pega rules, Pega platform application. Now I created successfully operator account for the dev. I'm going to inform the dev, please from now onwards you can use your credential to open to get this application. So what I can do as administrator will send the URL and username password. Then go for here, saved, right? So click log off and login now. Dev password is rules I given. Save it. See D for dev. Open this profile dev in this organization, Bank of America, IT department, customer unit, a Pega rules application is working here. Open this operator. Open the operator. Open the operator. So like this, you need to create many of the application, many of the operators who are working going to work here. Well, for the operator and application, there is a relationship 1 to 1, 1 to, and 1 to many. So one developer will work, or many of the developers work in the same application, but can work many single operator, single developer will work many of the application. No, only one application, one project only will work at a time, right? That that. Not modules. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about application projects only at a time. Single project only they can assign you. They need to work on this. So there's a relationship project and operators 1 to 1, 1 to many. So we can create one more quickly. If you want to create one more operator account, click by using of save as. So when I click save as, it will be copy the data from here to new one, from old to new one. Click the save as. I don't want to create again organized structure because again Navin is going to working into the same, or Amin is going to work the same project, or Hamsaras, Bishwa, anyone who is going to working the same project. Am I correct? Not the different one. So we no need to. So we need to create only once organized structure. No need to create the multiple times. So Amini, she also going to work the same project. Create and open. So you want, you can change the password. Remaining will be same to same. Save it. Now log off same plus same organization, same structure. So Amini. Then what happened? Rules password. See that now go. So Amini, you have account created from now onwards. You can use these credentials. Amini will be coming and opening this application. So like that, who are going to working in this application level, all the list of the operators, list of the developers or BA, whatever, who anyone, we are going to creating according to role. We are going to giving of access for the particular person. This is the way we need to create the account in the Pega platform. Once we created successfully account in the Pega platform, all the people, now LSA person will be involved here. But one thing here, first one actually, he will create account for the LSA person, lead system architect person. So once he create the account for him, then he will be involved. He'll be involved, and for what purpose? We are going to start from the scratch. No application, right? It's not an existing application. It's not a legacy application. It is a new application. There is no. So we are going to start new from scratch. So I have to create. So when I want to develop the business requirement, first I need the base foundation, base platform, right? On the Pega platform. So I want to create the application. Inside the application, we have the business requirement. So to build the business requirement for declaring and building, developing the business requirement, so we need some place on the Pega platform. That place we need to register with some name that is called with application name. In the Pega platform, we can build number of, so in the sea, in the street, on the earth, we can build number of houses. Every house will the one different persons, right? Different purpose and different persons. So finally, on the earth, so that is the platform. The same Pega platform, we can build number of applications. It's not a single application, right? We can build number of applications. So because application means business different services purpose, different business service. So based on services, I'm going to dividing the separate those all separate where we can put it in the separate application level. So first I want to create the separate platform on the Pega platform for my business. That is called application. We need to create the new application. How to create the new application? Already told that there's a DCO feature, directly capturing object. Am I correct? There are 4 tools are there. Application profiler, new application wizard, project estimation tool, and application documentation tool. By using of these tools, I can create a application easily. There's first one, application profiler, new application wizard. Application profile receiving the inputs, and once you're receiving it will be created automatically new application on the Pega platform. I think already 8. We'll see to, I think Monday I'll tell you that, because Monday festival, right? Diwali. So maybe it won't be their class, sure, because festival. We'll meet on Tuesday. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 3 days we have that. So from day 1 to till now, what we discussed, theoretically, practically, and intro point of level also. If you have any questions, please note it and prepare well. And Tuesday agenda, we are going to creating of new application on the Pega platform. Then after once you created successfully, I need to give the access for the current operator. So how to give the access for them? This is the agenda. We can see the Monday class. Okay. Sorry, Tuesday class, not Monday. So do you have any question from anyone? Please, anyone? Okay, fine. We'll close it. And happy Diwali to you, to your family here, advanced. Okay. No sound, all
Happy
are
Diwali, Madam.
muted.
Thank you,
Say
sir.
yes.
You too.
Yes or no something. Why? What is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
use to be
Thank you,
silent
sir.
here?
You too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. All are like muted. If they're
Wish
in
you the
system
same.
or like recording classes, that's why you left the
Yes, sir.
system. Hi, Amini, Vivek, Vijay, Dharani, Sriram,
Hi, hi,
Sadish,
hi.
Bhavani, Naveen,
Yes,
Ganesh,
sir. Yes.
Hamtaras, Mohan, if you forget Abhijit. So busy for Diwali?
No, sir.
No, no.
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah. Why?
I was on mute when he was talking. Happy Diwali. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Same to you, for you also. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
But take care. When you do the crackers, please take care of that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You too,
You
sir.
too.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll meet you. Bye. See you.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.